A very warm welcome to all my students. I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. So are we set to start today's session of math? But before we start, I would want you all to go through these instructions that you will be able to view on your screen. Please read these instructions very carefully. Now before we understand a new concept today, let's revise what we did in the previous session. In the previous session, children, we learned how to form the smallest number from the given digits. And the scenario that we considered was when the number of digits given was same as the number of digits in the number to be formed. So what were the steps that we followed? We first arranged the digits in ascending order. Then, in case we had 0 as one of the digits given, we put the next smallest digit before 0, as we cannot have a number beginning with 0. And the last step was to put the commas to get the required number. Also, in the last session, there was an activity that was given. The solution to that activity are provided on this slide. So you can check your work against the solutions that are provided here. So let's see what we are going to learn today. Today's topic is again building smallest number. However, today we are going to see how we will build the smallest number when the number of digits given are less than the number of digits in the smallest number to be formed. That is, you have 6 digits given and you have to form a 7-digit number. So let's see how we go about doing that. Now the first case that we are going to consider here is when the digits given do not contain the digit 0. That means we are given digits from 1 to 9. So let's see the steps that we will follow. The first step is that we'll arrange the digits in ascending order. And we will need to repeat the smallest digit. Why will we need to repeat the smallest digit? Because the digits given are less as compared to the number of digits in the smallest number to be formed. And the last step would be to put the commas in the appropriate places. So now let's apply these steps in the example. In the first example, we are forming a smallest 7-digit number. And the digits given are 6, 3, 3, 8, 4, 2. That is, we have 6 digits and we have to form a 7-digit number. In the first step, we will arrange the digits in ascending order. In the next step, what are we going to do? We are going to repeat the smallest digit. The smallest digit being 2, we are going to repeat 2. And we will repeat it once because we have 6 digits and we need a 7-digit number. So after we repeat the digit 2 one time, we get 7 digits in our ascending order. And from this ascending order, we can easily form our smallest number. What have we done here? We've put the commas in the appropriate places, and that's how we've got our smallest number as 22,33,468. So what we did, first arrange it in ascending order, then we repeated the smallest number, which is 2 here. We repeated the digit 2 once, so that we got the ascending order consisting of 7 digits. And from these 7 digits, we formed the smallest number. Let's see one more example. Here, the steps are repeated again so that you all can refer to them easily. Now in example 2, we have to form the smallest 8-digit number. The digits given are again only 6. So from 6 digits, we are going to form an 8-digit number. The first step remains the same. You arrange them in ascending order. So this is our ascending order. Now the smallest digit is 1. And in this case, we will repeat the digit 1 twice. Why twice? Because from 6 digits, we need to form an 8-digit number. So after we repeat the digit 1 2 times, you can see here that in the ascending order, we have got 8 digits now. These 2 digits which are underlined are the digits that are repeated. So here after we repeat, we get 8 digits in the ascending order. Now from these 8 digits, it's very easy to form an 8-digit smallest number. We put the commas, and that's how we get our smallest number as 1,11,24,568. So I hope kids you have understood these two examples. Now let's move to the next slide. In the next slide, what are we going to consider now? We are again going to consider how to form the smallest number when the number of digits given are less than the number of digits in the smallest number to be formed. However, in this case, the digits given will be containing the digit 0. The digits given will be from the digit 0 to 9 and not from 1 to 9 as in the previous case. Okay, so again, the first step remains the same, that is arranging the digits in ascending order. Please remember students, whenever we have to form the smallest number, our first step will always be arranging the digits in ascending order. The next step is we are going to repeat the smallest digit. And here, since 0 is there, obviously the digit 0 is going to be the smallest digit, which we will repeat. Okay, and after we repeat the digit 0, what are we going to do? We are going to put the next smallest digit before 0. And why are we going to do that? Because we cannot have any number starting with 0. And the last step is we put the commas in the appropriate place to get the desired number. Now let's apply these steps in the example. The first example says that we have to form a smallest 7-digit number from the digits given here. If you see, 6 digits are given and we have to form a 7-digit number. So the first step is we arrange it in ascending order. Here you have your ascending order, which begins with 0. Now 6 digits and we have to form a 7-digit number. So we repeat the smallest digit, that is 0. We repeat it once. That's how in this ascending order we have 7 digits as we have repeated this digit here. But can we have a number beginning with 0? No, we cannot. So what do? We pick up the next smallest digit. Which is the next smallest digit? Here we have 2 as the next smallest digit. So we pick up 2 and we place it in front of 0. We pick up this digit 2 and we place it in front of 0. And that's how you get our smallest number as 20,02,368. I'll repeat once again what we did. After we arranged the digits in ascending order, we repeated the smallest digit so that we get the required number of digits in the ascending order. But since we cannot have a number beginning with 0, we picked up the smallest digit after 0. We picked it up and we put it in front of 0. Okay, so 2 being the next smallest digit, we picked up 2, we put it here, and that's how we got our smallest number as 20,02,368. Now let's see one more example. Again, the steps are repeated here so that you will find it easy to refer to the same. In the next example, you have to form a smallest 8-digit number and the digits given are 6. So the first step is again arrange the digits in ascending order. Now we have to form an 8-digit number and digits given are 6. So we will be repeating the smallest digit. So here you can see that I have repeated the smallest digit, which is 0. I have repeated it twice so that in my ascending order I get 8 digits now. But students, we cannot have a number beginning with 0. So what do? I take my next smallest digit, which is 1 in this case. I pick it up and I put it in front of 0. I pick up my next smallest digit and I put it in front of 0. And that's how I get my smallest number as 1,02,458. Okay. So I hope you have understood both these cases. Now here on this slide, there is an activity wherein you have to form the smallest 7-digit number from the digits given. The solution to this activity will be provided in the next math session. So before we end today's session, let's quickly recap what we learned today. Today we learned how to form the smallest number when the number of digits were less than the number of digits in the number to be formed. So what did we do? We first arranged the digits in ascending order. Then we repeated the smallest digit for the required number of times. And in case there was 0 as one of the digits given, then we picked up the next smallest digit and we placed it in front of 0, as we cannot have a number beginning with 0. So children, I hope you've enjoyed today's session and understood the concepts that were taught. Thank you very much and have a good day.